So this is Kohli's first Test century in England. Edgbaston, 2018, England cricket. Okay, so century was what, 100 points, I think. I don't think it was called points, but yeah, something like that. Let's watch it.
Now just listen to this reception that the Indian captain is receiving here at Edgbaston. Lots of boos. And it's because of yesterday's incident when he celebrated the run out of Joe Root with a couple of kisses, and he mimicked the backdrop.
100 runs.
In the one-day series.
That's the word. Runs. Thank you.
The focus player is Virat Kohli, and the game is on a knife edge. This is the moment. Virat Kohli facing Jimmy Anderson. And swing all of a sudden. We've not seen that before from Jimmy Anderson in his previous 7 overs.
Jimmy Anderson into his 9th over, and it's Kohli driving this time.
South.
Joss
Nice.
Butler diving away. Now, did it quite carry to him?
You know, I was watching a video about like baseball pitching recently, like especially like the way they throw from the side, and it was like a slow motion video showing why like shoulder and elbow injury are like crazy in baseball because of the form that they use. Is cricket safer for like the pitcher because it looked like they throw like in more over the head like this? So is it safer as far as like arm injury? It looks safer to me.
Not sure whether he got a finger to it. Went hard off the bat of Kohli.
I was wondering. I mean, they still throw very hard.
Well, through the gap and angled away by Kohli.
That's for sure.
There'll be no stopping that. Well, that's the first boundary for the India captain.
And runs, 4 of them for Kohli. Just a bit wide. I understand why Stokes is testing the middle of the pitch to see what bounces there. Oh, what a stroke that is.
Clean.
Half volleys there to hit, but straight after the lunch break.
I love the way just so calm.
Virat Kohli
like perfectly at the right position.
Yeah, crisp shot. Just see how far ahead he's in the crease. Pitched up and a terrific follow through.
That doesn't carry, does it? Dropping just short of Johnny Bairstow.
Edge drops.
Wow.
Pretty sure that one did carry.
Well, that's a lovely drive. Beautiful extension of that top hand. Just keeping his shape. His foot movement so far.
I would say this looks very easy if I didn't know now the rule of like,
yeah, well, we're going to see a lot this summer. What a magnificent
gets it easily limited, right? So
it's
actually
to it.
Like
plays over a
crazy skills to hit it every time but not get it, and also not let the
square of the wicket,
the little thing behind get it. I forgot the name.
It's his highest test score in England. He moves on to 42. But it's been a scratchy one from the Indian captain.
Retired. Emotional moment.
It was a long chase. Down to 3rd man. And the ball gets there first. It brings up 50 for
amazing carries, though, I assume.
The first time he's made a 50 in a test match in England. It's not been the most pretty 50 for him. Been desperately needed by his team.
That'll make him feel good. This is one part of the world where he hasn't been at his best. It's not been his best innings yet, but at least he's got some runs behind him.
The gloves are so big.
No, not more runs to 3rd man. I don't understand why that area isn't blocked. I mean, England have bled runs there, as incidentally did India. Big appeal from Anderson, a sort of strained appeal. I don't know whether it's out of desperation or real belief.
Well, you feel that Joe Root will probably go for this. He has done.
Oh yeah, that's right. There was a rule of like you need to contest to the
no, that's definitely missing leg stump.
Referee, right?
So both reviews have gone now for England.
Okay.
The umpire was dead right.
It won't be the last
the umpire
time Joe
won't
Root
tell you,
gambles
like,
on the
you
review
have to
on
tell
Virat
him.
Kohli this series.
Yeah, I remember that.
Timing, beautiful timing.
Well, get ready for this, because Virat's coming, because he knows he has to, because Shami, Yadav and Ishant Sharma, they don't average too many between them, so he knows he's got to go now, Virat Kohli.
The bat really has quite a curl, huh?
Ah, lovely stroke.
The more I look at it.
Just allowing the ball to swing into here, Virat Kohli from Sam Curran. Pure balance and timing. Oh, and again, just using the angle. He knows exactly where the fielders are.
Yeah, I think that's what's crazy looking at how he plays. It's not just that he has like perfect placement of, you know, actually hitting the ball, but he also like angles it every time, like in the open space of the defender. That's crazy.
Space down at third man. He moves to 83.
Well, in the air.
Like perfectly
more
placed.
runs here for Kohli. He'll pick up a couple. He moves on to 93, but this partnership is now worth 31 for the 9th wicket. Kohli's on 97. Looking for his 100. And finds his 100. Wow.
Damn.
Talk about
Very
the
impressive.
passion. A 22nd Test match 100 for the Indian captain. He had a lot of questions he wanted to answer. His first Test 100 in England. Not without
That's
its
the worst clapping I've ever
chances. He's
seen.
had to battle very, very hard.
He's definitely jelly.
No one shows more passion in the game of cricket than he. It's been a remarkable innings, actually, an innings of 3. No
Man,
one
the gloves really are weird, I guess. Like, it's actually light on the underside, but on the other side, it's like an inflated, like filled with air or something. So like, it's like, it doubles the size of your hand.
There's more passion in the game of cricket than he. It's been a remarkable innings, actually, an innings of 3 parts. Iffy prior to being dropped for the first time when he had 21. Then, as if he was rebuilding and
like
fighting with all he was worth,
his
until he was
winning
dropped again when he had 51. But this last 50 has, well, he's been promoting a headlong mastery above all others in the game, I'd say. And he does so again with that stroke. In complete control, not just sort of known puller of the ball, but he's fine if it doesn't bounce
Is the defense
high and
bad,
get
or
in
is it
front of
just
square.
so good?
But it's the way he's manoeuvred the strike, manoeuvred
Obviously,
the
I'm
position for India in the match,
more
and
used
indeed
to baseball,
kept them
well, a
alive
little
in
bit
it.
more, right? But like, and I understand from the whole video we watched last time that, you know,
Oh, there's a cricket shot.
the defense isn't always like,
Footwork.
like they don't always have to, like if they know they can't do anything, they don't just run after it like
Pleasing on the
fast.
eye too.
But it feels kind
Well,
of
he
weird,
can do
right?
this all day long.
They just
He
seem
knew
like
exactly where the field was.
to not even try.
It's
Whoa.
going to be safe. Yeah, it's over Joe Root's head. And it's 4 more.
Test cricket is long match, thus close fielder to stop singles and taking wickets. Okay. I forgot, yeah, there's long and shorter formats.
So
That's
hard.
right.
I mean, it doesn't seem right just to call it another 4. Oh, now through extra cover all the way along the ground, scorching the turf.
Terrific.
I'm just surprised by how many
30
times no one
behind. That's
catches the ball,
important
right?
for India.
Which is what you see a lot in baseball, right?
And he puts it into the fence. Will that go for a 6?
Whoa.
No, 1 bounce.
England is a tough place to play cricket because of ball swing a lot, would also play an important factor. I'm guessing it rains a lot. Fair enough.
That's terrific batting. Complete awareness of the situation. And as we were saying, he's got to be careful.
Oh,
Wow, so light.
please. I mean, this guy
So light.
has got England, and he's squeezing them so tight it's beginning to hurt.
It's terrific stuff. What an innings.
Oh, that's short, and it's going to be a maximum. The first one for Virat Kohli. That's a huge hit. Wonderful
He's in the
timing.
zone.
He moves to 149.
He's the main character in an anime now.
now for England is just 13. Oh, short again. And it's a good catch. Straight to Stuart Broad at backward point. And Virat Kohli goes. What an innings that's been. And Rashid gets his second.
Defense did something.
Well,
yeah,
his innings
has
really been the story of the day. Good catch from Stuart Broad. But what an innings and a reception that Kohli will get upon leaving this Edgbaston ground, because he has all but wiped out England's first innings.
Amazing. Amazing. Even though I'm sure I still don't fully grasp why it's that amazing, as I'm still like, you know, I've only watched a few videos about cricket, so I'm far to fully understand, like, you know, this is, it's still impressive to watch, like the skill, the accuracy, the confidence and all that. So very cool, yeah. Very, very cool. Impressive stuff, no doubt.